Alright guys, so we were a little bit delayed, but now we are back in action. Gandhi, dude, I think you got the 7 p.m. slot, man. Unless, if your team's not on the scrolling sidebar, then you totally got a different one. Shit, I am just... Alright, so map number 1 is going to be Mercy. So I will change that. Look at this. Check this shit out. Mercy. Boom. Updated. Now, what the hell happened? Boom. Oh, God, that's sick. Oh, my God, this scoreboard. It's just super, super awesome. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 40 minutes of filler time, we are here. So, big round of applause. Yeah, let's do this shit. Who did you play with it? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be EOTN community style. Skills, kills versus impact. We are going live on Mercy. Now, in case you have never, ever watched Gears of War 3, first off, what the hell are you doing? And second off, I do not have a spectator mode. Hopefully it'll be coming soon, but I do not have a spectator mode, so off the beginning, I have to get killed, and the round will go live at 3:45. Hopefully the other team knows that, and they're just kind of hanging out. But if not, you know, they just cheat, and it's really unfair. So I will be starting this one off with, this is going to be SK, who has been sitting in this room for so long all by themselves. And now on Mercy, this is, with the update, we have a completely new game type than what I am used to casting. So it's going to be very interesting to see. We have a torque bow in the middle, which definitely makes a standoff, and the inks are still there, and the frag grenades will be spawning in the church. And other than that, it pretty much it plays a little bit the same. And Knives is actually going to be picking up the torque bow right off the break. And it is, if there is one gun that has my heart, it is definitely the torque bow. It is just super, super fun. Coming from Halo to Gears, it's just so frustrating just playing this game at all. But the torque bow really gives me that satisfaction. So now we're going to be seeing as a 4-on-1 situation here. SK coming out firing. I hope they win because they did not make me wait. They were here this entire time. I am playing favoritism, and just like that, they will win round 1. So to talk about a little bit of the strategy here that we will be seeing on Mercy with torque bow, I have no idea. So this is the first time. I would expect to see kind of one guy kind of stay in the middle. And one guy stay in the middle as this guy is just running away for no reason at all. One guy stay in the middle, contest boom or to contest torque / digger. 2 guys go up top, and then 1 guy go into the church. But like I said, anything is subject to be changed, and Knives will be picking up the ink here. So we're going to be seeing as it'll be a 2. I have no idea even what to call this. This is crazy. Massive will be going to the balcony. We have Dolphin sitting in the middle of the map. They're really just playing this as a standoff. And now we will have the 2-man push into the top. SK and Massive will be working hand in hand. And now that here comes the fire, they're working through the smokes. And really, you know, they're just... So, we're saying as it's kind of like a delayed push here. I don't even know how to even say it. It's really... I was expecting to see 2 2s, 2 1 1s with 1 guy going into the church, but... like I said, this is completely new to me, so it's all subject to be changed. So with that said, this guy's just going to go into the church, kind of make a prayer, hope to God that he can take out 3 people, sacrifice a goat in the meantime, because he's completely screwed. If he wins this out, I will be completely impressed. But so, Mercy playing, oh God, he's going to do it! Here comes the incendiary grenades, he's going to pick up 1 kill. Keep in mind they are up 1 round, but in execution it is going to be the first of 4. The 1 shot is picked up, and now they are so separate. How separated are they? Straight working is going to be working back, and we see as the bull talk will be picked up. That scumbag, that weapon is so strong. If he can get a meat shot, he can totally dominate him. So with that bull talk, it is just 1 shot in the body and 1 shot in the head, and you get it down. So it'll be quite interesting to see. And I should have just said no man uproar, always engaging, but you know, it's whatever. So we have 2 minutes left before TV, which is going to be Team Impact will be winning this round. Knives are going to push back, going to pretty much go for the ink grenades. He has to just circle this map, get all the power weapons he can, and by getting that ink, he can totally make a push off of this, but it'll be interesting to see whether or not he will do it. Of course, that one shot is taken out of commission. He does have a bolt talk, so if he gets one guy down... Oh, God, did they separate? Oh, in comes the ink, and he is going to take Tyler down. Oh, I am so confused why Straight Working left this guy. I do not know if that's a teammate. And here we go, the final shotgun battle, the battle to see who has the bigger dick. Knives now is going to be throwing in the shots 50 seconds. He will be so happy with just hanging back and not doing anything. He is also the team captain for this team. I had his contact information, and he was the first one to join the party, so I totally like you. Now, that is just going to be a sign. So if you are playing at 3 o'clock, just remember, if you get there first, you can totally clutch 3-on-1 situations. Okay. Plug in green. I have a band. They're talking about you kids and your computers. Go to hell. So 20 seconds here before this round will end. Straight Working is literally going to play this like a complete and utter girl. If only Knives had a smoke grenade. If he had a smoke grenade, of course, if you are a casual gamer, the smoke grenade will stun your opposition if it's a direct hit, and they will be taken out of commission for about 2 seconds, and then you can pretty much clean them up. But Knives is completely satisfied with how that round end up. He basically clutched a 3-on-1 situation. He got that first incendiary kill. Then he got the ink kill top mid, and then Straight Working was like, well, I am out of this one because I do not belong here. I am not necessarily sure if Impact's fourth is Straight Working, but nonetheless, they seem to be playing pretty decent together. So it is still going to be 1-0 going into round numero 3. A little bit of host fault, doesn't matter. Alright, now the round goes live, so now I will be figuring out what exactly will be happening. So Knives will be grabbing the ink, Dolphin will be playing at the vines, and 2 guys will be going up top. So this is the strategy I expected to see, and it seems they only do it on the Torque Bow round, so it is a 2-1-1, and I am going to be jumping on board with the guys up top here, because I kind of want to learn to play this. Whenever I play this game, I totally love just running straight for the Torque, but sometimes it just does not happen. And looking at SK... when you have elevated cover, if you pull out your shotgun and you angle it just right, you can pretty much hit him from anywhere. So if there's a guy directly beneath SK, you could totally just blow his fucking brains out and just murder him. His Knives is going to pick up an ink kill. 4-on-3 situation. But so that is the Gandhi tip of the day. Going to... what? Wait, what? Oh my god. Fatal Strike? Are you kidding me? You totally have it? Okay, you know, I thought I had my 5 p.m. wrong, Shifty, but someone said someone else had it. Someone said Pick Your Poison was there. And this is all Brenna's fault. I am going to smite her. I am going to kick her square in the vagina for doing this. I'm just kidding. I love you, Brenna. But, so back into the action here. 4-on-2 situation. And this team, SK, what is it? Skill kills. It's actually surprisingly very, very well put together. They have good strategy. They have very good teamwork. But I think, on the other hand, Impact is just not individually talented as well as this other team is. But, you know, this is what's going to happen. We have complete mismatches because I didn't pick these. And quite frankly, I don't know enough about the community. So this is only going to help me now. But the players who are sticking out to me, clearly Knives SK. He has 7 kills and 5 downs and 988 points in just 3 rounds. Now that... versus me, your team name is just Shifty. Yeah, your team name's Shifty. Team Shifty at 5 p.m. Whatever. Well, we'll figure it out, man. Right after this, we will have some downtime. I will get another coffee in my Bass Pro Shops mug, and we will just hang out. Okay. Just save all that information for me after this. I am getting confused. So now this is going to be the digger round. We are seeing as SK will be able to get the up top. I say SK, I think Halo player, but you know he hasn't seen the main stage in about 3 years, so I'm not too worried about him. So Team SK here has 2 guys up on the balcony. They have Knives playing the midfield, and their last guy will be pushing into the church. He should be able to get those incendiary grenades, and he will be making his presence known in just a matter of seconds. Knives is going to be pushing back in here. The King is still sitting up here on the balcony as well as Massive. So now we will be seeing a standoff potentially as players will be engaging. I have no idea what is going on with Team Impact. They have 3 guys at the winery. These guys are gambling, just hustling each other. Rolling dice, straight working's kind of getting the business here from Tyler. He just rolled snake eyes, so he just lost everything he owns. Ventus is now going to be engaging. Holy shit, we are seeing as they will be pushing. And the bolt tuck pistol. This guy uses it so much. What? I mean, I personally love it. But, you know, in the alpha playlist, which is the best, there is no bolt tuck pistol. We should have done alpha settings, but, you know, I don't know if we can necessarily with the multiplayer. If someone knew about that, you could totally let me know. And I would be all for it. As you are watching, I really like rocking in this chair. It keeps me entertained in the meantime during the stalemate. It's just nice to kind of push back and whatnot. So now we'll be seeing as the inks will be popping yet again. Hopefully we'll be seeing a push here. And it's all going to be relying on this ink grenade. He knows that there's 3 members at this winery. There's one guy sitting at the bottom of the stairs, so he has options here. He could totally just run straight through and come on over to this side and take cover right here and throw his ink grenade at Ventus. Or he could go rotate up to the balcony, and no, he is going to be pushing into the middle. So maybe he is going to be going for that ink grenade on a Ruckus. It's really up for debate here. If it's me, and I have Ruckus there in this situation, I have him play ballsy, and here it comes. Now we will be seeing as a push is coming from up top. Oh, God, Massive is going to be able to get... Oh, yes, Knives is going to get the kill on Ruckus. This is going to be a 4-on-3 situation. Here comes the push. Massive working hand-in-hand with his partner in crime. He is going to be pushing up. They have him trapped in the winery. Dolphin, what are you doing? No, just watch the flank. And Dolphin is actually going to go for the incendiary grenades. They have 50 seconds. Massive and Knives will be pitching them here. They are not letting them leave this, so these incendiary grenades should be coming in handy anytime. Dolphin just is going to slowly push up in this situation, and then any second now, any second, we will see as he will be throwing incendiaries and diggers left and right and forcing them out. He has 30 seconds to finish this off. I do not want to see a man-up roll. Here comes the first digger, and swing and a miss. So 25 seconds. Here comes the second one. Oh, yes! And Tyler is going to get it. So he is totally getting the business. 4-2 situation here. Look at these diggers. What a position. You have 10 seconds. You close this strong. I don't care if you get clutched. 4-on-2 situation. Here comes the incendiary grenades. Oh, yes! And Ventus will be taken out. And now Straight Working will be the last one alive. That is going to be 3-1. And he is going to be taken out. That is all you can do. You just changed the swaps. Oh, thank you, Nixie. You are totally the best. So we see as Man Up rule does not exist in this neck of the woods. Oh, au contraire. We do not do that here. They bang them out. And then let's cap in with the mini sniper. Well, you know, teams can do whatever the hell they want. This is a community match, and quite frankly, you guys can just do whatever you want. Whatever you guys want to play, as long as it's not completely stupid. And so now we will be going into the torque bow round. This is my favorite round. And we are going to be seeing a little bit of an audible here, as I thought Knives was going to be pushing, but no, he's going to take that ink and rotate up. That is a very standard push here, and it always seems to be working out for teams who do that. Massive has to be careful if they angle it. Oh, why aren't they angling that right there? Right here, a Ruckus could angle right here and totally blast Massive off complete wall, but I don't know if he knows about that trick. So if anyone knows Massive on Twitter, tell him to come back and watch this broadcast, and he can totally figure out how to get better. As long as you just angle it right, I'm just going to be a broken record in this map. As long as you angle it right, you can just kill the guy who's directly underneath you. And that goes with any elevated cover. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. So here comes the stalemate, as I will now be complete. Oh my God! Tom Brady just threw the most ridiculous frag grenade on the balcony. That is what you get for butt fucking on the front of that balcony. You can sit there all you want, but eventually you will be taken out, especially with the frag grenades. Ventus will be going down. This round is all but over unless Straight Working has, oh God, Straight Working showing that it takes 2 hands to grab his testicles, and finally he will be dropped to his knees. 3-on-1. That is going to be a 4-0. Skills Kills coming out and laying the business to Team Impact here. They are going to win 4-0, and it is still on their host, so they will be picking map number 2. So excuse me as I update my scoreboard. That is going... I'm sorry, I don't even care about the game. The fact that I have a scoreboard is just the best best thing in the world. Hey, Vicious, would you like to come in and hang out and chat with me? You want to just chat? You don't have to get in the